Hi, YouTube. I don't even know what day today is. Today,
February 8th.
Vlogging from Starkville, Mississippi. I'm here with my wonderful friend Shellie, who's really important to me. She was my very first ever Mormon friend, the first of many. She doesn't know how she feels about that. I mentioned Shellie. I don't know if you watched. I hope you watched the video. I mentioned Shellie had a goal to lose 100 pounds, and she is now halfway.
I am.
Lost 50 pounds, which is just amazing. You know, when you're my size, it's not that hard to lose weight. When you're Shellie's much smaller size, it's a lot harder.
I like you considering a small size. I like that. We'll keep up with that.
She is. So Shellie, we were talking about what are some of the things that you've done that's helped you lose weight. You mentioned we both use MyFitnessPal.
Yes, excellent program.
How do you like it?
I love it. I really do. I started it back in June, just for a week before I started the actual diet, just to see how much I really was taking in, and it kind of scared me.
Because that could be really eye-opening.
Yeah, so my first week or two, it's got this, just ridiculous counts of calories, but, once I figured out what I was doing and got on it and really took it seriously, it's been going great.
Oh, good.
It's an excellent program.
I know that's helped me a lot, just the tracking of being aware, of what I eat and no cheating.
No cheating, yeah.
Sometimes it could be a little awkward. We went to one of Shellie's roommates, Crystal, had her birthday. Actually, it's today. We went to a local Mexican place called Mi Hacienda last night. And, sometimes trying to figure out the exact calorie counts of what you've eaten can be a bit of an inexact science. But, at least you're recording it. And
I tend not to eat things just because I don't want to record it.
So we were talking about this earlier today. Shellie maintains just an incredibly well-stocked kitchen. I mean, the fridge, everything. And for me, we have a different
approach, maybe.
We have a different. We in the past have overeaten in different ways. I couldn't if I had. You can't see it. There are chips, tasty, wonderful chips galore. There is chocolate. There's all kinds of stuff, and she can just resist it. So tell us how you resist that, because it'd be hard for me.
What I've done is that I know me, and no diet's going to work for everybody the same. We know that. Your diet's not going to work for me and vice versa. And Jane Smith down the road, that's not going to work for her either. I know that if I don't give myself what my body's craving, I'm going to eat more until I get that one thing. So what I found out with MyFitnessPal is I was drinking all my calories. It was all juices and it was all milk, because I drink milk with every meal because I love milk. Milk's great for you. So I was drinking all my calories. So that, noticing that, and I have a theory, and it's the way the 3 meals are. I eat like a queen for breakfast. That's where I get my most calories. A princess for lunch, and a peasant for supper. So that works for me. But I know what also works for me is eating what I want when I want it. And just making myself accountable for it. And so I know the limit of my calories, and I know if I eat that candy bar, that I can't eat this. And, I make that resolution with myself, and it's worked, because I really do feel guilty when I have to go put something in MyFitnessPal. Dang it, I have to put that candy bar in, and I won't eat it next time because I don't want to put it in. But, I limit myself. If I want a hamburger, I'll eat 1/4 of a hamburger instead of a whole hamburger. That way I get that craving out of the way, and I'm good.
Good.
So that's
now let me ask you, can I pick that up right there?
Yeah, you can pick that up.
I'm going to use this as an example right here, or Shellie's going to hold it.
It's cut up.
And we're not going to...
Yeah.
Now, what is this?
This is s'mores brownie.
This looks, and there's graham cracker crust on the bottom, and brownie, and...
Melted chocolate.
Melted chocolate, and then the
marshmallows.
Not mushrooms, marshmallows.
And more crumbs on top.
Yes, we're going to a dance tonight at, what church do you go to?
The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Yeah, well, I know, yeah.
In West Point.
In West Point, yes. West Point, Mississippi, the ward, or meeting house.
Yeah, it's a branch house. Yep.
Oh, it's a branch house now. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
And they're having a Valentine's Day dance, and Shellie's going to DJ, and she made that. And, if I had that sitting around the house, for me, that would just be trouble. I'm looking at it right now. It smelled really good earlier. I have not had any. I might have a taste of it tonight. But
see, all I think is, I don't want to put that in MyFitnessPal. So
you've got a really logical, it sounded to me like a really logical, really rational approach. And that works for you. You're not as much of an emotional overeater like I am.
No, I'm not.
So everybody's different. And
I'm a typical woman. When I crave something, I eat it. When I don't crave it, I don't touch it. But I also exercise. I love my bike. Oh, I love riding a bike, and it's been terrible over the winter not to be able to get out as much.
It's cold.
But then I can eat more of the things that I want because I'm working it off, and I find that happy.
Tracking the calories from exercise. And do you ride out here?
Yeah, I ride for a minimum every time I get out. But I wish I could do more. But you know, you have school, you have life. Saturdays is
and
when
29
I go out
degrees.
more. 6 degrees last week. Yeah.
Wow.
So, no, just not a bike riding person in the cold. So.
No, I can walk. You know, get my gloves. I get my possum fur gloves from New Zealand and get my hat. And even then, your face is, you know, by the time you're done. So Shellie, I appreciate. This is my very first interview. I hope it's good. Shelley's a little dubious, I think, but she's a great friend and a good sport. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope this helps. My favorite thing that you mentioned today, she eats like a queen at breakfast, a princess at lunch, and a peasant at supper. And that's
never after 7:30.
Never after 7:30.
Nope.
That's pretty disciplined.
Yeah. If you're hungry after 7:30, 90% chance of the time you're just tired. Drink some water and go to bed. You have stockpiled enough during the day that your body will eat on that during the night.
Yeah.
So don't touch anything after 7:30. Just don't do it. Drink a glass of water and go to bed.
Rule. All right. Yeah. Thanks, Shellie. Thank you.
Anytime.
Bye bye. We're gonna eat our. No, you gotta eat yours. You gotta eat yours too. Okay. Oh, this is gonna make me look so big and you look tiny. Ready? Oh my god. I'll go cook the whole thing in now. It's good, isn't it? Yep.